Hey you guys, so today is Sunday and it is the day for eBay for me. I'm trying to get on a schedule as far as, balancing working from home and doing eBay. So I did a couple of hours this morning working from home, and so now I have the rest of the day to focus on eBay. So what I've got going on so far is I am packaging up all of the items that sold over the last 2 days, and I'm going to be shipping them out tomorrow, which is Monday. So this sweater right here, it's really cute. I actually have it in two different colors. I have it in gray and in like a darker blue teal kind of color. And see, I sold these boots. Shipping has gone up. I don't know if it's just me, but I started to notice an incline in postage like over the last few weeks. But today when I go to print labels, it seems like shipping has went up way more than expected. So I actually, on this right here, unfortunately I did lose out as far as profit, because I originally had listed it for expedited shipping, which would have been $680 at the time, and I would have put it in one of these, and then put the priority sticker on it. And at the time it was $680, but today when I went to print out the label, I think it was like 11 something or 14.42 or something like that, because of where it's going. Let's see, it is going to California. So I was like really tripping about that, because these actually, I had changed all of my listings for Black Friday and Thanksgiving, for Cyber Monday. So I had changed a lot of things to free shipping, and I hadn't went on there to change them back, which is what I'm doing today. I'm adding shipping to the majority of my listings. And this one actually sold before I got to it. So I had it on there for $12.95 plus free shipping for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday, just for those 2 days. And then it ended up selling Friday before I got a chance to go on there and change it back to where the buyer paid shipping. So the cheapest postage that I could find for these was $11.95, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, $11.95, and this is a medium flat rate box. That was the cheapest. So I didn't profit on any of this on these boots right here, because the shipping ate 95% of it, and then the rest of it is going to get eaten in fees. So that's basically a non-profit item, but it's okay. We live and we learn, right? I just have to remember to write down the new prices, which is what I did. I had written down postage for things that I normally ship out the most, with the ounces and everything. And so they were generally the same prices. And then I started seeing that they were increasing, and they were still reasonable. They weren't too crazy, but now it seems like they're kind of crazy. So now this is a Superman's Junior's shirt, size small. So someone bought that, and that's going first class because it's really light. So that will be really cheap to ship. And this actually sold not too long after I listed it. I listed it not even a week ago, and it sold yesterday. So the same issue with the shipping on this. So I found the cheapest shipping for this camera, and I'm just gonna have to wrap it up really, really, really good. Because I don't have any bubble wrap, so I'm gonna substitute newspaper for bubble wrap and wrap it up really, really good and send it in this flat rate envelope. I know that sounds crazy, but you know what? Hey, gotta do what we gotta do, okay? To get it out there. And this sold right here. This is actually brand new in the case, and this sold for, I think this was another free item. Another free shipping item. It sold for $10.95. So yeah, it was another free shipping item, but it's only going to cost like $2.61 to ship because it's a medium mail. So that's what I've got going on with that. Other than that, I've managed to organize the little bit of inventory that I had as far as clothing and things like that. So I've got these bins right here. They were $5 at the Family Dollar, and they are perfect if you don't have a ton of inventory just yet and you're just building it up. These are 10 gallons. And this one I already had. So I had majority of women's clothing, so this is perfect for what I had left. And one of these have all men's items and another one has kids items. And then over here I've got to get some more bins because these are hard goods with the exception of the 2 coats laying there. I've got to list that purple coat, and I'm not so sure about that gold coat. I washed it, but like the wrist is still kind of dingy a little bit. But I've got like some glasses and stuff in there, and as you can see, we just toss clothes on them. So I need to get a bin for those so that they don't break, and I need to relist them. And since the shipping is higher, I need to really sit and consider what my listing price is going to be, because I'm actually going to incorporate whatever I think the shipping is going to be, and it's probably going to be a flat rate shipping because that seems like the least expensive. Once I figure out what size box they'll fit in, if I sell them, then we'll go from there. But anyways, other than that, I'm just pretty much sitting here going through all of my listings, taking the free shipping off of a lot of them, and just it's Monday and I haven't ran to the post office today. I still have to run down there, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys another thing that I'm gonna start trying to list on eBay. I thought that I was gonna do just clothing, but clothing is such a wide market, and there's a lot of people selling clothing, so I didn't want to restrict myself from other possible buyers by just selling just one type of item. So I did venture into other things. I think I mentioned on here before that I was encouraged to list outside of clothing, so I have listed things like dental adhesive, panty liners, things like that, and soon I'm hoping to go into the shampoos and things like that. I think I mentioned her name the last time I mentioned stepping outside of the box a little bit as far as what to list on eBay. Her name is Lindy Glenn, so you guys go check out her channel. She's awesome. But I found these animals here, and I threw them in a washer, washed them up and everything so that I can take photos of them, because I decided to list them on eBay. I don't really know how much they're going to go for, so I have to do some more research as far as hopefully I can find something that's really close to these, because when I tried to look this one up right here, there were a lot of Build-A-Bear stuffed bear options, so it didn't really narrow it down to like a specific group of bears. I think that Build-A-Bear bears, I believe they're one of a kind, because I saw a lot of Build-A-Bear bears, but I didn't see any duplicates. Like I didn't see 2 or 3 people selling the same type of bear. So I think that one's going to be a little tricky, but I did list it just to see how it would do, and it has gotten a lot of views. I listed it the other day, so I'm hoping it would sell for a great Christmas present for a kid or something like that, as well as these others. This is a big old rabbit and Olivia got this rabbit a few years ago. I forget why. I don't think she got it exactly around Easter time. A family member gave it to her, but she has yet to play with it. I mean, she used to sleep with it back then, but I mean, she's 7 now, so she's kind of matured as far as toys and things like that. So she likes the stuffed animal, but she doesn't play with it, so she doesn't mind mommy selling it. But it's pretty cute and it's pretty big. She used to use it for a pillow. So this would be a great gift also to somebody. I was able also to get out it was dingy, but it's not anymore. I washed it twice. So it's all good and ready to go for photos. And this bunny rabbit, it doesn't, oh, okay, yeah, it sits up. Well, it's got these plastic ears, so you can kind of like, I guess, spin them how you want. And this one I found in the closet downstairs when I was cleaning out the closet. So honestly, I don't know who it belongs to. It doesn't belong to Olivia. It might have belonged to Alexis at one time when she first came to live with us back when she was, let's see, she's 18 now. So I guess back when she was like 13, 14, maybe this might have belonged to her back then. But somehow it made it over here to this apartment. We've moved since then. So, and then I found this penguin. Now I did find a penguin that looked like this, kind of. But it didn't have the earphones. It actually had like I think it was like a hat or something. And so I don't know. I feel like this is from a movie or something, but I can't tell. The tag is kind of worn a little bit, and it doesn't really say much about it. So when I first saw it, I was like, I wonder if this is from the movie, the Penguins movie, or what is it called? The little dancing penguins. I forget what it's called, but anyways, I don't know if it's from that or not. I don't know where this actually came from. I want to say that this came from a vending machine at Golden Corral, but I'm not sure. So I don't know, but I don't know. We'll have to see on that. So I don't know, you guys. But anyways, so that's about it as far as eBay. I'll have to do another update later on as far as like, you know, what I've learned over the past few days, because it's been about, I can't remember exactly how many days it's been since I started, but it's over 100 days. And the last update that I think I gave was like a 30-day update, and I haven't really done a real update yet. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that on my blog and just do a blog entry that way, or maybe I'll come back and do like an update on eBay and how everything's been going, as far as sales and things like that, things that I've experienced along the way since my last update and all that kind of stuff, maybe goals for 2017, that type of thing. But we shall see. Only time will tell. So anyways, you guys, that's about it. I know that's not a lot going on with eBay, but I don't know. I just thought that I would just share with you guys what I was doing this weekend. And that's about it. So you guys have a wonderful day. Comment, like, subscribe if you enjoy videos like this. If you have a comment, please leave it below and I will respond as soon as I can. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.